Are you vegan? What classes do you plan on taking next year? Are you bi? How is your first day of school? What do you want to do as a career? Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Andrea and you should totally subscribe. I'm just gonna jump into it because to be honest, I am a little short on time. I thought it'd be a good idea to do a life update / Q&A for you guys because I have been gone from YouTube for quite a while now. The first part of this video, I'm just going to be talking about what I've been doing for these past few months. Basically, what had happened was I actually did film a video. I filmed through 2 videos. One of the videos was basically me just like redoing my room, redecorating, which I asked you guys on my Instagram if you guys would want to see something like that. And everyone said yes. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I also did another video. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what it was. My dumb self accidentally deleted them from my iCloud. So I could not for the life of me get those videos back. And they were fully edited and everything. So that was really upsetting for me because I really did want to get those videos up for you guys. And I won't get that footage back. So I can't show you guys my room and whatever else I was doing in the other video. Basically, in these past few months, I've just kind of been focusing a lot on school, especially because I am in high school now and everything I do leaves a footprint, regardless if it's bad or if it's good. Like, I have to kind of be like conscious of every step because the smallest mistake can lead to me not getting into the university college that I want. And I'm very much an overthinker, so like every little thing worries me, you know what I mean? So yeah, honestly, these past few months I've just been focused on school because I'm not saying that when I do YouTube I get bad grades, because like that's not the case, but I'm just saying like I can put forth more effort and attention whenever I don't have to worry about that many things. What have I been doing? Literally, I don't know. Also, YouTube requires a lot of creativity and a lot of patience and time because as much as everyone would love to like get YouTube famous in like a day, that doesn't happen. YouTube, honestly, before I started making videos, I did not know all those things that like actually went into making a YouTube video. It's fairly difficult because you have to plan out your videos, you have to like think if that video is gonna do good or like if it's gonna do bad or like, you know what I mean. And also you need to like put time to film, because normally if I'm filming a sit-down video, it'll take me like an hour to 2 hours to film. And if I'm filming like a vlog, you have to vlog everything you're doing all day. It takes a good amount of time and effort, and then you also have to like think about like making it entertaining, because then like the people that watch your videos aren't gonna want to watch it, you know what I mean? So I'm just like trying to prove my point that a lot of stuff goes into making a YouTube video. It's not just like filming for 20 minutes, you know what I mean? And then also editing also takes a really long time, especially the like with how particular I am, it takes me a really long time for me to edit. So I'm just trying to say that editing takes a long time. And then once you edit, you make your thumbnail, and then you go to post your video on YouTube, which literally takes like 3 hours sometimes, because the YouTube algorithm, like they watch your video to make sure that it's like not anything like inappropriate, and you have to like upload it to YouTube, which takes a long time, honestly, depending on the day and time you're doing it. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes, other days it takes 5 hours. If I'm gonna be honest, YouTube really does need to upgrade that. My creativity hasn't been there lately. That's why I just wanted to take a break. Another reason why is because my Kinsa, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a 15th party that Hispanics do. That's been taking up a lot of my time because it's very time consuming. Before I started planning my Kinsa, I literally had no clue Kinsa planning was this stressful and this like time consuming. I was just like, put on a dress and do a party. Like, it's not that hard. Baby, it is so hard, like when I tell you. And you guys won't understand that until the day of my Kinsa, when I'm gonna vlog everything, because I literally am gonna vlog everything for you guys. That's honestly what I've been doing, I think. From the top of my head that I can really remember, that's honestly what I've been doing. Now I'm gonna get into the questions that you guys asked me. So I asked you guys on Snapchat through like YOLO. Ask me some questions or ask me for advice or tell me something. And this is what I got. So I wrote it down just because like I film on my phone. So I didn't think of that before I sat down and I was like, wait, how am I going to read these questions? But anyway, the first question is, what do you want to do as a career? This is a very hard one, and I've honestly been asking myself this, especially in these past few months. I've just really been focusing on what I want to do with the rest of my life and what type of like options I have. My dream job is YouTube. If I'm going to be 100% honest with myself, my dream job is to be an influencer. I completely love everything about this. I love filming. I love editing. Like, I love the creativity that goes behind every single YouTube video. I completely love everything of this job. You know what I mean? My issue with becoming a YouTuber or like an influencer full time is my biggest fear is not making a stable income out of YouTube. And if I am going to be honest, like, I put a lot of pressure on myself because I always want to make my parents proud. Ever since I was a little girl, I always told my parents that I was going to take care of them when I was older. If I want to take care of my parents, if I don't want them to work anymore once they reach a certain age, then I'm going to have to make a stable income plus more that, one, not only takes care of myself, but also takes care of them. So I do feel like a lot of pressure to make a lot of money and become successful in my life. So that's kind of my issue with being a YouTuber. I don't think this will change, but as of now, I want to be a biology major. In high school and entering college, I don't want to, what is that called? Jump into the specifics of it yet, because there's a lot of different types of like biology stuff you can get into. Like, you can get into like plant studies, animal studies, human, which is like being a doctor and stuff. And I honestly have like two options right now. So my first option is just to be a doctor. I want to be a trauma surgeon. That's my first option. That's what I'm going for. When I turn 15, which is in a few months, you can start interning at your local hospital. Once I start doing that, then like I'll get kind of more of a feel of like, okay, yes, like I do want to do this, or no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be in medical school being like, oh wait, I don't want to be a trauma surgeon. You know what I mean? So that's my plan. Another question is, what is the color of your Kinsa dress? Good question. The color of my Kinsa dress is pink. Oh my god. This next question, I am gonna be honest, I did look at these questions before filming just so I could kind of like think about what I wanted to talk about, just so I wouldn't ramble. The next question is, are you bi? When I saw this, I laughed, and like I was in band, so I was in jazz, and the guy that sits next to me, he was like, why are you laughing? And I was like, do you think I'm bi? And he was like, no. And I was like, do I look bi? He's like, you kind of do, just because like of the way you dress. Okay, to answer your question, no, I'm not bi. I am straight. I do like guys. The next question is, if you have the chance to go back in time 5 years with the knowledge you have now, what would you do differently? This one made me think. If I'm really going to be honest, it's 2021. 5 years would be 2016. Oh my gosh, 2016 was a good year. 2016, by the way, in 2016, I was in 5th grade. So if I could go back in 5 years and tell myself, or give myself some advice based on the knowledge that I know now, I would tell myself to not be so mean and to keep the friends that I had in 6th grade. Or yeah, 5th grade, not be so mean. And 6th grade is to like keep the friends and keep those like relationships, because yeah. So now to elaborate, why I mean is like not be so mean is, if I'm gonna be honest, I was not the nicest person in 5th grade. Don't ask me why. I just really wasn't the nicest person, and I wouldn't be friends with who I was in 5th grade because I was pretty mean, and I would kind of put down others to make myself feel better. And I mean, I now know that that's like definitely not the way of doing things, and I don't agree with the actions that I did when I was in 5th grade. How was your first day of school? My first day of school wasn't bad, but I hated it at the same time. The reason why I say that is because doing online school, I would wake up at 7, sleep my first 2 periods until 8:20, 8:15, and then start off the day. And when I started school, I had to wake up at 5 in the morning and get ready and go to school. And I don't know, it was just a lot, kind of. And I kind of got lost. I felt a little bit weird, if I'm gonna be honest. But it wasn't anything to do with the kids, anything to do with like my teachers. My teachers are amazing. But it was just kind of like a me thing. I just felt weird being in school because I was like, we're in a pandemic. Why am I at school? You know what I mean? But now I'm just like, it's nice. It's not bad at all. What classes do you plan on taking next year? The classes I plan on taking next year, so hold on, let me get my thing because I had it written down. I just forgot. Okay, here's my list. I wrote this down with my counselor just because I asked for his advice on like what I should take based on the college I want to go to and what I'm trying to major in. Okay, so first class, A-Push. Well, like I mentioned, so A-Push is AP US History. Second class, AP English. Third class, pre-IB Chemistry. Fourth class, Spanish 3, pre-IB. Fifth, which Spanish is a required course for IB if you didn't know, which is why I'm taking it. If not, I would not be taking it. Fifth class, band, wind ensemble. Sixth class, band, jazz band. Seventh class, pre-IB calculus. And eighth class, AP human geography. Those are the classes that I'm planning on taking next year. What hobbies are you interested in trying out? The hobbies that I'm currently interested in trying out, I'm trying to learn how to sew. Basically, on TikTok, I don't know if you've seen like all those videos where like people are making dresses, people are making gowns for themselves, people are making like really cute tops, really cute pants. I'm trying to learn how to do that. So to answer your question, I am trying to learn how to sew, but I need time, I need patience, and I need money to do all that. Another hobby that I'm trying to get into is learning trombone. My brother plays trombone. Ever since I started band, I've been obsessed with trombone. I really want to be a bass trombone in jazz band. If you don't know what bass trombone is basically the lowest voice to play all the goddess sounding music. And yeah, and to be honest, we don't have the best bass trombonist in my jazz band, if I say so myself. No hate to her, but yeah. She's a senior, so she would be leaving anyway. And that's my plan. I really do want to play trombone, but I have to learn, which I'm going to do with my brother. I plan on doing that over the summer, though. What is currently your hardest class? Currently, the hardest class for me has been econ, aka economics, and that's because there's a lot that goes into it. And if I'm gonna be honest, as much as I should be interested in this, I'm not that interested in banking right now. It is the hardest class for me to keep up to because it's really boring for me. Do you have a daily routine? No. Short answer, no. I wouldn't say a daily routine because I'm not like, okay, 5 I do this, 6 I do this, 4:30 I do this, because like, no. Every day is different. Are you vegan? I get asked this a lot, and I mean a lot. Let me just explain myself. I know that I've made a lot of videos on like veganism and not eating meat and stuff because like it is something I really do care about. But short answer, no. I'm not vegan, but I really do wish I was, but I'm not. And I don't want to make excuses for myself, but the thing is, I'm sure you guys feel the same way. When you donate your parents' food, you feel bad because like you just think about like they really spent time making this food for me and I'm not even gonna eat it. And my dad can't survive without meat. Don't ask me why, but he actually just can't. So I have tried making vegan meals for my family in the past, but no one eats them except me. Veganism doesn't work for everyone. It does not work for my family. So I just thought it would be better that throughout the years that I live with my family, I'm going to limit the amount of meat I eat. But I'm not going to be fully vegan. I'll be more like half vegetarian, if I'm going to be honest. Last question. Favorite song. This is so hard because I love every song I listen to. Literally every song I listen to. But currently, I've been really loving the song Dance Moves by CNCE or something like that. I'll put it right here. I just love this song. It's so groovy. I love it. Another one of my favorite songs is Passion Fruit by Drake, Teenage Fever by Drake, Teach Me How to Love by Shawn Mendes, Meet Me in the Hallway by Harry Styles, Baby Pluto by Uzi, I'm Sorry by Uzi, No Time to Die by Billy, Everything I Wanted by Billy. I don't know. I have so many favorite songs, but that's kind of the short list of my favorite songs. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here right now. If you guys are one of the people that asked me these questions, thank you so much. It means a lot that you're like kind of like interacting with me so I can like make videos like this. I think that's it. Bye.